Okay, good afternoon once again to each and everyone that is watching this afternoon. It's another brand new year, 2024, and on this note, I would like to say Happy New Year to each and everyone on this platform. It is my prayer that the good Lord will make all of us bigger and mightier this year so that we can be able to achieve the things that God has set for us to be able to achieve. So Happy New Year to each and everyone that is watching this afternoon. So this afternoon is another brand new week in the month of January, and we are going to look at a very important topic which I believe that we are going to use it as a seed to guide us to be able to become great and amazing at the things that we want to do in life. So this morning, our first topic for the year, which I believe strongly that what is going to give us, or is going to be, it's going to create much impact in our life is the topic, mobilizing the power of self-belief. I believe that before we start the year of 2024, we have to be able to gather enough self-belief for us to be able to achieve the things that we want to achieve in life. So this afternoon, we are looking at the topic, mobilizing the power of self-belief. Mobilizing the power of self-belief. So one question you ask yourself is, what is the meaning of the topic, the power of self-belief? What is the meaning? If someone should ask you and I that, what is the meaning of self-belief? What are you going to say? So believing in yourself or in oneself is a transformation, okay? Is something that transforms oneself in a very positive way. So the power of self-belief is what? Believing in oneself is a transformation mindset that opens the door to personal development, resilience, and also goal achievement. So what I'm trying to say this afternoon is that when somebody decides to believe in his or her abilities, it goes a long way to groom the person, to develop the person, either the inner part of the person and also the outer part. So it also gives the person the ability to be able to be resilient at the things that they want to do in life, and also to aid them to achieve their goals. So self-belief is something that is much more important. Somebody can say self-belief is a catalyst. When we say something is a catalyst, it means that was something that aids the development or the performance of something. So self-belief, in one way or the other, is a catalyst that each one of us as individuals or human beings need to possess in this world. Okay, so it's a catalyst. So when we say a catalyst, it's something that inspire the performance of something. So the meaning also of self-belief is having confidence, faith, and trust in oneself. Okay, so having self-belief, it means having confidence, faith, and trust in oneself and their abilities. So this year, the question you have to ask is that as we are starting the year of 2024, do you have the self-belief? Do you have the confidence? Do you have the faith in yourself? Do you trust in yourself and also your abilities, that as we've started the year, you can be able to journey enough for and achieve your goals and also your dreams. We've all set New Year resolutions. And the question we ask ourselves, or I would like to ask you this afternoon, is that what is your New Year resolution? We all have a particular goal that we set for ourselves. And what is your New Year resolution for the year 2024? And even though you set a New Year resolution, you need self-belief. You need to gather the power of self-belief to be able to achieve your New Year resolution and also the goals that you set for yourself. So one, you need confidence. You need confidence in yourself. You need faith that everything that you set aside, the goals that you set aside, no matter the situation, no matter the challenges that they'll arise during the way, you certainly achieve your goals and also your dreams. And one thing that you also have to possess is you have to trust. You have to trust in yourself. You have to trust in yourself and also your abilities. Because when you don't trust in yourself and abilities, nobody is going to do it for you. So in one way or the other, you have the grace, you have to ask for the grace from God to give you the ability to trust in yourself and also to go ahead to achieve your goals and also your dreams. Okay, so this year is going to be a very powerful year. It's a year that I know that there are greater things ahead of us that we want to achieve. There are amazing things ahead of us that we want to achieve. And before we can do that, we also have to start by believing in ourselves, believing in our goals, gathering the momentum to believe in the things that we want to achieve this year. Okay, there are personal goals that we set for ourselves. There are personal goals, and before we can achieve them, we have to believe in ourselves. So self-belief is one of the most important qualities that everyone needs to possess. Self-belief is one of the most important qualities that everyone needs to possess. It is not everybody that along the way they can be able to remain resilient, to be able to stay true to the cost, to their goals, to the things that they want to achieve. But when you have the ability to believe in yourself, you go a long way to what? It goes a long way to help you to achieve your goals and also the standard, the things that you set for yourself. So believing in yourself in it alone, or believing in yourself alone, can lead in the path of self-transformation and success. So when one person decides to believe in his or her abilities, in himself or herself, okay, it goes a long way to transform the person and also lead in success. Okay, so we all have we should all pray for the grace for us to believe in ourselves. God has given each and everyone the grace to do certain things in their own strength. But you can have the strength, but if you don't believe in yourself, you can't continue to do the things that you want to do to bring you success. Okay, so I'm here this afternoon to inspire you, to motivate you, to always believe in yourself. Believing in yourself is the first point of achieving the goals and the things that you set for yourself. Is the first point of contact. So self-belief is a tool that can be utilized or mobilized to achieve success and also your dreams. Okay, so self-belief is a tool. It's a tool in a way that it is something that you can mobilize. It is a tool because it is not everybody that possesses it. So self-belief is a tool that can be utilized. You can utilize it. You can use it. Okay? You can use it or mobilize it to help you to achieve success and the goals, the standards, the things that you've set for yourself in the year 2024. It is not going to be easy, because every goal that every person has set for his or herself, the first point or the first thing that you have to do is to believe in yourself. When you believe in yourself, then you believe in the abilities that what you can be able to implement the things that what you set for yourself. So self-belief is a very powerful tool, as I said. And I encourage everyone, the year 2024, honestly, is not going to be easy. But those that can be able to believe in themselves, to believe in their abilities, they will go a long way to become what? Successful people, and the people that are able to achieve their goals. Okay, so you could see that what most of the leaders that we have, when you look at our organizations, our political leaders, when they are speaking, you could see that these are people that really have greater amount of what? Self-belief. Okay, so first, before somebody can believe in you, you first have to believe in your abilities. You first have to believe in yourself. So when you are looking for a project, you are praying, you wake up at dawn, early in the morning, and you are praying to God, that God, open a door for me. Do this for me, do that for me this year. Okay, that means what? That is the first point of contact, that what you are believing in yourself and also trusting God that God can do something great in your life. Okay, and this afternoon I'm here to tell you that there is nothing that God cannot do, so far as what you believe in yourself and also trust in Him. Okay, so you first have to believe in yourself, then you set goals, you set standards, you set goals for yourself, the things that you want to achieve this year. Then when you believe in yourself and you start the project, you start the dream, that the goals that you set for yourself, then somebody will come and say, what? I really want to invest into this person. I really want to invest into this project. I really want to invest into this idea. Okay, so when you start something, the success story of this whole project that you started, the dreams or the whole idea that you started, its success story wouldn't start the first day, but it takes consistency. It takes what? Consistency, because you have to believe in yourself to stay consistent. If you look at prayer, before God is not a magician, as I keep saying always. God is not a magician. Before God can answer your prayers, you also have to see that what? You believe in yourself and you stay consistent to the prayers that what you are putting across to Him. Okay, so you have to believe in yourself, your project, the idea that you are building, your own self, so that people can look up to you and say what? They also want to invest into that. So your inner strength is one thing that you also have to consider. Is that what? We need a very greater inner strength. Your inner strength is much needed when mobilizing the power of self-belief to achieve greater things in life. That is what? That is energy. So imagine if somebody doesn't have the greater power of what? Energy, the person cannot be able to sustain what? Consistency. Okay, so we have to be able to mobilize enough energy, enough strength. Enough energy, mass strength and enough energy for us to achieve the goals, the standard, the things that we want to achieve this year. Okay, and I'm here this afternoon to encourage you, to inspire you, to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will believe in yourself. There are times that people will say things to make you feel bad. It is normal. People will never believe in your dreams. People will never believe in your dreams. But if any idea that is not tried or doesn't have oppositions, then it's an idea that what is not meant to succeed. So you have to believe in yourself, believe in your idea, the things that you want to do, so that it become what? A success story. So mobilizing, the mobilizing factor gives you a lot of clarity and positive energy. So one thing you also have to know is that what? when you are mobilizing things, okay, it gives you enough clarity because it gives you the ability to differentiate between the things that are not needed and the things that are needed. Okay, the things that are not needed and the things that are needed. So mobilizing, the mobilizing factor gives you a lot of clarity and positive energy. Imagine if you have a positive energy, then you can have the grace to do amazing things, to chase after your goals. See, the year 2024 is long, but trust me, if you can only have the ability to mobilize enough energy and believe in yourself, then you can do greater and amazing things this year. So one thing that you also have to know is that what self-belief acts as a catalyst for personal growth and development. So self-belief acts as what? A catalyst for what? Personal growth and self-development. So when somebody believes, when you believe in yourself, when you believe in your abilities, each and every day you want to grow, you want to develop, you want to change, you want to add new features or new things to yourself, to your business, to the ideas that you are doing or you started. Okay, so self-belief is a catalyst for personal growth and development. Okay, helping us to push beyond our limits and explore and tap what potentials. When we say untap potentials, each and every one, all of us, we have things within us that we've not noticed so far. Everyone has what? Something within his or herself that what the person hasn't noticed so far. So when you believe in yourself, it helps you to what? To grow and also develop. Okay, so it also helps you to push beyond your limits, boundaries. And when this thing happens, you identify new things within you, new strength within you. And this afternoon, I'm here to encourage you to believe in yourself, to trust in yourself. Whilst you are trusting in God, that what God will come and do something great in your life, you also have to believe in yourself. Believe in your abilities. Okay, believe in your abilities. That what at the end of the day, everything will fall in place. Everything will fall in place. Okay, so self-belief is a force within each one of us. Self-belief is a force within each one of us. It is a force that can move mountains. Okay, imagine when somebody have a greater amount of self-belief, when somebody decides to believe in themselves, the person can move mountains. If you decide to have self-belief within yourself, you can move mountains. You can do amazing things. So self-belief can move mountains, break limitations, and also turn the impossible situation into what? Possible. Self-belief can do so many things in our lives. Okay, so the negative aspect is that the people that have involved themselves in the things that are not acceptable in suicide are people that have lost self-belief. And this afternoon I'm here to encourage each one of us to go out there to inspire. We never know who is looking up to us. Who is looking up to us? Imagine when I started this broadcast, I thought nobody was listening. But when I went to Accra, people were telling me, "Oh, you are doing great and you are doing awesome and all that. You shouldn't stop." People were encouraging me. And I never knew that great people that I never expected them to be watching this. Excuse me to say that. Because I never expected them, but they were watching. And these were the same people that were encouraging me. So this afternoon, I am here to to tell you that what, when you see someone doing something positive, go closer to the person and tell the person that you are doing amazing, and never stop. You might not know. Your motivational talks, the things that you've said to motivate that person, will stop that person from what? Involving in what? Things that what are not worthy. Things that are not worthy. And they can even increase their level of what? Their personal self-beliefs, to do greater things and amazing things to change their life. So self-belief is a force within each one of us, which I believe strongly that we all need. We all need self-belief to succeed. We all need self-belief to become successful in our own endeavors. Okay, self-belief, we all need it. We all need it, each one of us. And this afternoon, I'm here to encourage you that go ahead, move out from your comfort zone and do the things that you want to do. Break barriers, break mountains, break limitations, and turn the impossible into possible because you believe in yourself. Because you believe in yourself. And trust me, when the mountains are broken and the doors are open, you see that what? The success stories and what? The success stories and the testimonies will be great. So self-belief gives us the ability to mobilize power within us to embrace our uniqueness and also overcome self-doubt. The opposite of self-belief is self-doubt. The opposite of self-belief is self-doubt. Most of us have what? Most of us, we have what? Self-doubt. Most of us have started businesses that what? We know very well that the things that we've started is a positive thing that what? Will lead to what? Success. But because nobody is tapping your shoulders to tell you that the thing that we are doing will become a success story, you've lost the self-belief and self-doubt has set in and you lost what? The focus to your dreams. This afternoon, I'm here to tell you that you should never lose hope. See, everything might not seem rosy at the beginning. Be it the business that you've started, the ideas that you've started. But every great industry or business that we are seeing today started from where? A place very little. Somewhere very small that nobody expected it to become great. So the business that you started today, the idea that you started today, continue to have that self-belief. Even though people might not be patronizing you, but one day, God will make a rain to fall upon it. Somebody is watching. Somebody is watching, and one day somebody will decide to invest into that business and that idea, and it will become great. Okay, so self-belief gives us what? The ability to mobilize power within us to embrace our uniqueness. Each one of us, we have power within us. God has given, that is why the Bible says that what? We have been created in the image of God. And if all powers and all knowledge belongs unto God, then imagine the power that has been bestowed upon us. So there is a greater power within each one of us. And we have to be able to mobilize this power to help us to stay strong and to believe in the things that we want to do. And we should never allow self-doubt to set in. We should embrace everything, every challenge. I keep saying that I keep saying that when challenges come, they come to test us. They come to give us the ability to be able to learn from the things the challenges that are presented in our lives. When challenges set in our life, we should be able to learn from those things, the challenges. That what am I picking from these challenges? What am I picking from it? What am I picking from the challenges that are presented themselves in my life? Okay, challenging things don't just happen in our lives. things don't just happen. Everything that happens in our lives happens for a reason. And we have to learn to be able to mobilize enough power, enough self-belief to help us become great. So embracing our individuality and noticing our strengths is the first step towards mobilizing the power of self-belief. Okay, so embracing our individuality and noticing our strengths. So we all have like our personal selves. We all have a certain level of strength. If we can only notice these things, know what my strengths and weaknesses. Notice what these are the things that I can do. These are the things that I cannot do. This is my strength and this is my weakness. Then we can be able to move beyond our self-doubt and what? Mobilize enough power to believe in ourselves that we can go ahead and initiate the project, the ideas that we want to do and become a success. Okay, so self-belief will not just happen. It will not just happen on a silver platter, but it has to start from what? A certain point. A certain point. That's what we have to start from. Then it becomes a success story. So comparing our journey to that of others will only lead us to doubt. There are times that what we look at our lives that what we are not at the level that other people are. And when we do that, at the end of the day, self-doubt will set in. Self-doubt will set in. And God is a God that what does things from one state to the other. God is a God that what He starts something and He expects you to have patience. God is not a magician. So we comparing our journey. Each and every one has a different journey. Each and every one. The business you started, it has a different journey. It has a different path. The idea that you started, it has a different path. The company that you started, it has a different path. You understand? So comparing yours to that of others will only lead to what? Self-doubt. Because you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe in the idea that you started, you don't believe in the business that you started. Okay, so at the end of the day, insecurities will set in within us. Each one of us. And if you don't take time, these are the things that will break us down. Okay, then I'm not here this afternoon to preach about insecurity and self-doubt. But I am here this afternoon to speak to you about what? Self-belief. Believe in yourself and believe in the abilities that God has given to you. Because there is a special path to each one of us. So comparing our journey to that of others will only lead to self-doubt and insecurities within each one of us. Insecurity within each one of us. Because each one of us has been given a different path. Okay, a different path to pursue. And also we need to accept the uniqueness of our paths. Okay, we all have a unique path. We all have what? A unique talent, a unique gift, a unique blessing. Something that God has given to you that what you should use so that this thing will become a blessing to you. Okay, so when insecurity sets in, self-doubt sets in, because we are comparing your path to that of others, that is when jealousy starts to set in. And jealousy is something that we should never encourage in our lives. Especially if you decide to be somebody who is positive, somebody who is positive to inspire people. Negativity and jealousy should never be part of you. Okay, because we all have our own paths. We all have our own paths to pursue and to become great. And we should never compare our lives to that of others. Okay, so I am here to encourage you this afternoon that what? You should know that you are very unique. You are very unique and you should believe in yourself and your abilities. Okay, believe in yourself and also your abilities. And trust me, when you believe in yourself and abilities, God will make you great, God will make you awesome, and God will transform your life. Okay, so self-doubt is a formidable barrier. So let's look at the opposite side of what? Self-belief. So self-belief is when you have a positive thought about yourself. So self-belief is a catalyst to what? Personal development and growth. So let's look at what? When we say the opposite of self-belief, then we are looking at what? Self-doubt. So self-doubt is a formidable barrier that can hinder our progress. Okay, it's when we say something is something is very formidable, you know what that is. So when we describe a team as formidable, then you can imagine what it is. When we describe a building as this building is very formidable, then you can imagine. So when you are saying self-doubt is a formidable barrier. Sorry for that. Self-doubt is a formidable barrier, then we know that what is something that what we shouldn't joke with. Okay, so it's a formidable barrier that can hinder our progress in life. And these are the things that we should be very careful of. We should never encourage self-doubt, because the moment we encourage self-doubt in our lives, in our hearts, that is when we retrogress in life. Then self-belief begins to what? Disappear. Okay, so this afternoon, we should never, I am here to encourage you to never, this year 2024, never encourage the spirit of self-doubt. We should never encourage the spirit of self-doubt, because it will go a long way to discourage us, to make us to lose our focus in life. Okay, but having the power to mobilize self-belief, but looking at self-doubt, which can hinder our progress in life. Okay, but we having the power to mobilize self-belief and go after what you want in life, it will go a long way to help us to achieve our goals and also become positive at the things that we want to do in life. Okay, the year is a normal. The year is great. Okay, but I believe that if we can be able to mobilize self-belief, we'll do great things this year. We'll do great things. Myself, I'll do my best to mobilize the ability to have enough self-belief within myself so that I can be able to achieve the things I want to achieve this year. So nobody can believe in your dreams. Nobody can believe in your dreams, but you have to do this first. Because you have to start by believing in yourself before anyone else can come and say, I'm believing in Kojo's dreams. I'm believing in Ama's dreams, and I want to invest into a business. I want to invest into ideas. I want to invest into the things that this person is doing. Because nobody wants to invest into anything that is not tried and tested. Nobody will never invest into that. So people who invest into the things that what people have started, they are doing well, and they are consistent. And they want to receive encouragement from these people. And I am here to encourage you that you should believe in yourself and also your dreams. And start something so that somebody can come and say, I want to invest into this person's idea. I want to invest into this person's idea. Sometimes when I'm doing this live broadcast, I keep asking myself, only one person is watching, only 2 people are watching. And it's like I keep telling myself, I don't have to give up, because I know what I am doing. I know the focus. I know the target. You understand? Till I went, as I said earlier, I went to Accra last year in December, and these great people is telling me that wow, you are doing great. You are doing awesome. You should never stop doing what you are doing. That was when I realized that any small thing that you are doing, people are looking at it. It is just a matter of time that people will just come and say, no, we believe in this person's idea, so we want to invest into it. So this afternoon, I am saying that every little thing counts. Believe in yourself and start something little. Believe in yourself and start something. The things that has kept ringing in your heart, in your mind, that you want to start. Believe in yourself and take that bold step and start it. Okay, believe in yourself, believe in your abilities, and take that bold step and start it, and trust me, it will become great. Okay, so the reality of every dream of it becoming a reality starts from you. So the reality of every dream that you started of it becoming a reality first starts from you, from what? Believing in yourself. So the reality of the idea actualizing to become great, to become powerful, to become the things that you've envisioned it to become, start from you. So until you start believing in yourself, that particular idea will never become what? Realistic. That idea will never become realistic. Okay, so this afternoon I am here to encourage you. So the reality of every dream that you started, everything that you started, every business, every idea, anything that you want to do, the reality of it becoming a reality starts from you, of you believing in yourself. Each and every day you waking up and say, this thing that I've started, even though people are not patronizing, but I still believe that it will become great. Okay, and that is one thing that should keep you going, because you are the only person that can believe in yourself before any other person be coming to believe in yourself and also your dreams. Okay, so trust me. So it becoming a reality will start from you. So believe in yourself. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in your abilities. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in your abilities. That the things that you are doing, okay, even though the beginning might be small, the beginning might not seem that it's making a headway, but trust me, at the end of the day, when things begin to fall in place, remember and say, this thing that I started very small and nobody believed in it, but look at it now, it's doing amazing. Okay, you are the best person that can believe in yourself and also your dreams. So trusting in our abilities and focus on our passion, we become unstoppable. So we trusting in our abilities and also focusing on our passions, okay, we become unstoppable. Okay, we become unstoppable. So let's do our best to always trust in our abilities, trust in our abilities, and also focus on our passions. We all have a passion, something that is on our heart, something that we really want to do. Okay, something that we really want to do. And if only we can listen to our hearts, if only we can listen to our hearts, we can become great. We can become great at the things that we want to do. There is nothing that we cannot do. There is nothing that we cannot do. If only we can listen to our heart, focus on our passion, we'll become great at the things that we want to do in life. And in this year 2024, it is my prayer that each one of us will rise up and believe in ourselves, will believe in our passions, in our gifts, in the things that we want to do in life, so that we can utilize our possessions. Our possessions have become great. We can utilize the blessing that God has bestowed upon us or has given to us and use them as what? A means of becoming great. Okay, it is always important to fill our minds with what? Empowering thoughts. It is always important to always fill our minds, fill our thoughts with empowering thoughts. Nobody will empower us. We are the best people to empower ourselves. We are the best people to energize our minds. We are the best people to give our own self-focus. And before we can do that, it is important to always fill our minds with what? Empowering thoughts. Remind ourselves daily of our strengths and the incredible people that God has made us to be. Because He has empowered us to achieve great things. He has empowered us to achieve great things. Okay, because the Bible says that for what? For great things He will do in our lives, and greater things will He do. Okay, we should never limit our minds to the little things to the things that are happening within our comfort zone, but we should rise up and move beyond our comfort zone to become great. This year, when you want to go to school, when you want to start a business, do it. When you want to start an idea, rise up and do it. Nobody can believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Nobody can believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Trust me. Everything has to start from you. You are the first point of contact to your greatness. Your greatness is calling to you this afternoon. Your greatness is calling to you this year. Your greatness is calling to you this year. Rise up and become great. Remind yourself daily of your strengths and the incredible things that you want to achieve. Okay, when you wake up early in the morning, remind yourself of your strengths. We all have a strength. We all have a strength. So far as we have been created in the image of God and the likeness of the things that God is made of, then trust me, we can do everything. One thing that we have to possess this year is that we have to be very, very strong in your mind. Emotional intelligence is needed. You need a very strong level of emotional intelligence to be able to guide you to become great. Okay, so trust me. And trust every single step that you take, that God will lead you to achieve the things that you want to achieve in life. So before I conclude, there is something I want to share with you. There is something that Bruce Lee said. I think we all know Bruce Lee. He was a former martial artist and also a movie actor. He said something profound, and he said that what? Quote, always be yourself and have faith. Always believe in yourself. Always be yourself and have faith. Always be yourself and have faith in yourself. Do not go out and look for a successful personality and try to duplicate it. Okay, that is powerful. Bruce Lee is saying that we should always try to be ourselves and always try to have faith in ourselves, but not always try to go out there to try to duplicate others or to learn from others and be like them. We can be like other people, okay, but not to duplicate them. We should try and be our own selves. Uniqueness is important. Uniqueness in our own way. You even want to be a musician, and your own path or your own music should be very unique from the other people. And this afternoon, I'm here to encourage you. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and you will do amazing things. There is nothing that we cannot do. There is nothing that we cannot do so far as we decide to stay positive and to trust in our abilities. This year, go out there and become great. Go out there and do exploits. Go out there and believe in yourself and do amazing things. Till I see you next week, stay in good health and always trust God. Always have faith. When you are praying and things are not going like the way you want them to go, exercise patience and trust God. And at the right time, everything will fall in place. Be good and stay in good health. See you next week. Bye-bye. And thanks for listening.